Item number SCP-745. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-745's point of origin has been traced to an abandoned stretch of highway blank in North New Mexico. The Foundation has purchased the surrounding land and the highway has been redirected. On-site security has disguised as highway patrol agents and are tasked with removing passengers and capturing any new hunting pairs of SCP-745. Any SCP-745 creatures that are captured, live or dead, are to be loaded into Class 3 BCU storage containers to await transport to Site-17. Containment procedures are to preserve living specimens of SCP-745 are still being researched, and no captured specimen has survived more than a week in captivity, but there have been no new sightings of SCP-745. Outside of its point of origin, species are presumed to be effectively contained. Requests for access to SCP-745 cavaliers are to be forwarded to Dr. Langford directly. Description: SCP-745 is a bipedal nocturnal predator. The head is a bloated sack of clear skin that lacks visible sensory organs or skull. The brain of the creature is directly observed and is wrapped in a web of bioluminescent organs below the skin. Skin covering the rest of the body is a deep black coloration. Living specimens of SCP-745 are capable of producing a steady output of 1,400 to 3,200 lumens from their head. At night, this effectively obscures the rest of the body and gives the appearance of a floating point of night. When defending itself or communicating with other members of its species, the light has been observed to change color and flash in specific patterns. SCP-745's genetic structure is not carbon-based. SCP-745 almost exclusively hunts in pairs along remote sections of the highway. Two specimens are capable of moving at speeds up to 180 km per hour and in perfect unison, taking the appearance of the headlights on a fast-moving vehicle. SCP-745 targets lone vehicles on the highway, and hunting pairs will attempt to run the driver off the road and pursuing or charging their target. Once their prey swerves off the road or comes to a stop, their pair will separate to directly assault and consume the vehicle's occupants. SCP-745 has not yet been directly observed, while feeding the captured specimens will not eat. The successful attacks have yet to leave any witness behind. SCP-745 rarely leaves any remains behind, apart from the scraps of clothing and shoes. Vehicles recovered after SCP-745 attacks rarely show any sign of forced entry and are covered with the childlike handprints from SCP-745's front paws. Addendum: no lyres, nests, or young of SCP-745 have been found. SCP-745 had established wide territory across the southwestern United States until Foundation terms began thinning their numbers in the 1960s, at which all recent SCP-745 sightings have been unsecured patch of land in New Mexico. Reports of phantom lights over other parts of the country have been investigated, with no signs of pointing to SCP-745 involvement.